Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm recreating this picture that I posted on my Instagram and Snapchat about 2 weeks ago. I'm so sorry it took this long for me to recreate. As you guys know, it's Ramadan and I'm just so tired and exhausted. But today I was like, you know what, I don't care how late it gets, I'm gonna record this video. And it's currently like 12:45 and I'm sitting here and I just finished recording. So yeah, I got so much love on it from you guys and a few requests, and by a few requests I mean like 2, but I'm happy with that. So if you guys like this look and you want to learn how I did it, then please keep watching. Alright guys, as always, the first step is to prime your eyelid. We are working with a very dark color today, so we really want to make sure that there is no creasing. I'm going ahead with my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking the shade Raw Sienna on a fluffy blending brush. This is a Morphe, I believe, M32 brush. I'll put it in my description below. And I'm just going to take it into my crease and buff it out ever so slightly. I'm going to start from the outer corner and then work my way in, adding no additional product. I'm so sorry for the out of focus that keep happening. It's really irritating me too. I don't know what happened to my camera. But anyway, I do apologize once again. I'm going to continue blending this out till it's nice and blended out and like smoky looking. And then I'm going to take Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and I'm applying that not on the crease, but a little bit below it, because I do want to create that gradient look that is a smoky eye. And if I keep packing the colors right into the crease, it's going to give me a look that I don't want, and that's going to make me look like I got punched in the eye. So it's not what I really want. And to get the colors nice and blended, you want to keep stacking them below and not like keep on top of each other, because then it just becomes too dark in the crease. I'm taking a dark brown shade. I believe this is called Cypress Umber, and I'm taking that on a Sigma pencil brush, and I'm going to go in my outer V first and then work my way in, adding no additional products. So as you can see, the lower I'm moving on my eyelid, the darker the colors are getting. So we started with a very neutral transition color, making our way down to a dark brown, and then we are going to add the black later on. And you don't have to be super precise with this dark brown, because as you can see, I am taking the buffing brush and I'm going to blend all the colors till they are one nice shade that I want. Next, I'm taking the Inglot eyeliner in 77, and I'm going to start packing this onto my eyelid. I'm going to start low and from the base of my eyelid, because I just don't want to pack a whole bunch of black onto my eyelid and then not like be able to remove it. So you just want to work slowly and then make your way upwards and meet the gradient that you created in your crease. So just work slowly and pack that black in there. The reason I'm using a gel liner first instead of an eyeshadow is because I just want something to place my black shadow, because black shadow does have a tendency to move around and I don't want it to crease, and then sometimes it just disappears into the crease. So I'm using the gel liner as a base for my black shadow, so the eyeshadow really sticks where I want it to. And I'm just going to keep adding black where I think I need it and then go back and smoke it out. So if you feel like you've blended too much of the black, you can always go back and then add more black gel liner and then the shadow on top, and then go back with a fluffy blending brush and then blend it all together. So just keep adding the black until you think that it is black enough for you. Some people don't want it too black because then they don't want to look like they got punched in the eye. And some people don't want it too light because then it just doesn't give a very smoky effect. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth with the black shadow, and then with no additional product, I'm just going to be going back with the buffing brush, and then I'm just going to go back with the black and then back with the bluffing brush. So it's just like back and forth, and I'm going to blend both out till, as you can see, it looks smoky and all the colors are coming together. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then I had already gone ahead and put in my contacts. These are the Soloutica Quartzo contacts. They're so natural because they don't have the fiber lines that other contacts have, so they give a very natural look, no matter what eye color you have. And worry not, guys, that is not a White Walker. I am not done with my look yet. I promise it's going to come together. I am using the VelourLashes in Doll Me Up. These are beautiful wispy lashes. They're definitely not more on the natural side. If you really want a glam look, these are the lashes that I usually go for, because they're so long and beautiful and really give me a sultry look. Moving on, I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm going to take that same dark brown shade that I used earlier in my outer V, and I'm going to smoke out underneath my eye. So first I'm going to take the brown shade, and then I'm going to take the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to smoke them out together. Also, I don't know if my camera stopped recording, but I did go ahead and place Primavera under my brow bone for a highlight. Later on, I do go in with a black pencil liner, and I put it in my waterline just because I feel like it completes the look and just really ties everything up together. And then I'm taking a fluffier pencil brush. It is not as dense as the one I was using before this, and I'm going to further smoke out the eyeshadows under my eye. You also don't have to be super clean when doing this because I haven't applied my concealer yet, and after I apply my concealer, it'll clean all the mess that I have made under the eye. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, as I always use, and I'm just going to apply it with my finger because, as I've told you guys before, it is a very thick formula, so I feel like the warmth of my finger really melts the concealer and makes it nice and blendable. And then I'm taking a brush that looks almost like a toothbrush, if you will, and I'm going to blend out my concealer. I'm applying mascara to my lower lashes and then moving on to my face. I've already done my base. I use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation that I always use. It is one of my holy grail foundations, and I'm just taking a powder contour powder. This is the Kat Von D Shade to Light powder, and I'm just contouring with a Sephora contour brush. I don't really contour my nose because the shape is kind of like a little bit weird in the sense that like it's thinner from the cartilage is thinner from the bottom, but then it gets like wider at the top, and the reason for that is because when I was, I think, in the 9th grade, I was playing volleyball and some girl stepped in front of me to get the ball and she elbowed my nose, so it's been kind of like off since then. I'm taking the Huda Beauty 3D highlight palette, and I'm in the shade Gold Sand. Just to give a fair warning, the first shade of highlight is a cream shade. So what I did was I sprayed my face with a little bit of mineral water to get it damp. Only because my skin is super dry, and I would just think that putting a cream product over my already dry skin would crack it even more. And as you guys know, wetting a pigment also brightens up the color and gives the color payoff way better. For lips, I'm using the Too Faced Matte Lip Cream. I forgot what color. This is listed down below. And then I'm using the MAC lipstick in Hug Me. And that is all for the look, guys. This is super simple, and I hope you're able to recreate it. If you like it, then give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.